If you're like me and you're self-employed and you have a lot of stuff on your plate, then you completely understand the absolute strive for work-life balance, right? Rachael Novak from the Novak team, you guys. This is something that I talk a lot about. I'm a mom, I'm a real estate agent, I work out often. There's a lot of things that I do in my life, and every single one of those areas is super, super important to me, as I'm sure you have yours. Hobbies, camping, hiking, summer activities, winter activities, skiing, all sorts of things, right? One of the best ways to really understand work-life balance is to understand that every single one of those things in your life is actually a different plate. So instead of thinking that you have all these crazy things on one big plate that you're trying to manage, look at them as each their own plate. So I've got a family plate, I have a work plate, I have a sports plate, I have a fitness plate. I have all these different plates that I'm spinning all the time, and there's going to be different times and different seasons that I have to give attention to one of those plates and spin it, make sure it's still going, right? Especially as a mom who works a lot, it's really important that I take the time when I see one of my kids needs something, or my home needs something, or somebody in my life needs a little bit of attention. I need to be sensitive to that, while at the same time getting shit done, if that makes sense, right? So while I'm at work, I'm spinning that plate. I am all in. I am here, I am talking with clients, I am making sure that my business is running and humming along. When I'm home, I'm spinning that plate. I'm focusing on my kids. I am making sure that my house is put together. I'm making sure that I have the things that I need. My kids have the things that I need, right? There's going to be different seasons in all of our lives. When it's busy season in real estate, it's probably not the season for me to be trying to do a weightlifting competition, right? There's going to be a season for that. So busy season at work, we don't need to spin the other plates quite as much. It's time to get that thing spinning, right? And then other times in the winter, say business is a little bit slower. Now I'm going to be spinning that family plate and focusing on that time. So if you can kind of realize and think about your life in that way, that every single thing that you have in your life is its own plate, and anytime that you need to pay a little bit of attention and spin those plates, you're going to feel and strive toward a little bit more of that work-life balance, if that makes sense. I hope that little bit of insight is helpful for you. If you have any questions about it or need any tips or advice, shoot me a PM. Love to chat with you about it.